In this week's episode, giraffe numbers are plummeting, a lucky little pachyderm saved from poachers, how chimps recognize butts like we recognize faces, and a terrifying tiger encounter. Starting off with some worrying news from the latest update to the IUCN Red List. It turns out that giraffe numbers have plummeted by 40% over the last 30 years. Poaching and habitat loss are driving the world's tallest animals towards extinction, and they're now listed as vulnerable. And the Mediterranean's marine life is in trouble as a result of overfishing. More than half of the known shark and ray species in the region are now at risk of extinction. Some of these critically endangered species include great white sharks, rays, and blue sharks. Off to India, where a speeding train has killed 3 wild elephants, including 2 pregnant females. A herd of around 60 elephants was recently seen crossing the tracks in search of food, but according to railway authorities, the area isn't a known elephant corridor, and therefore no speed restrictions were implemented. This is the second tragedy in the region in recent months. On to South Africa, where thanks to a week-long rescue operation, this baby rhino will live another day. The lucky little pachyderm was found 8 days after she escaped from the poachers that killed her mother. She was left badly injured with a huge bullet wound in her shoulder, but she's now recovering well. After she's been nursed back to health, the calf will begin the long journey to rehabilitation and release. And a mysterious sea blob has finally been spotted again, more than a century after its discovery. A lucky team of scientists exploring the waters of Monterey Bay found the new species using a remotely operated vehicle. First described in 1899, the translucent sea-dwelling creature called a Bathochordaeus charon belongs to a group of creatures called larvaceans. And we hear a lot about how like us, chimps really are, but new research shows that apes have a unique skill all of their own. They recognize individual butts the same way we recognize faces. Rear ends are particularly important in the chimp world, indicating, amongst other things, when a female is in estrus. Everyone loves a great pair of shades, and these are the best we've ever seen. Obi the parrotlet donned these orange safety goggles to help scientists better understand the flight of animals. Using lasers to map how the air moved around the bird's body necessitated the custom-made eyewear so his retinas wouldn't be damaged during the experiments. So not just a killer fashion accessory. Researchers hope that studying birds like Obi may lead to better flying robots and drones. Rounding off with this tense standoff between an elephant and a disgruntled tiger in a famous Indian wildlife reserve. The tiger charged an elephant carrying tourists before backing down at the last minute. That's it for this week. We want your opinions on these nature news stories. Tell us what you think in the comments below.